To me, tea bowls epitomize the most personal aspect of the tea ceremony, the way of tea, and even ceramics themselves, because they are used on a daily basis in the appreciation and drinking of tea. We have 3 different types of tea bowls here and a teacup. Teacups are generally very small, and in Taiwan and China, you have them such a small size because when you steep the tea, it's very quickly, no more than 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and the pots are very small. So you get the purest taste of the tea from each steeping. So here we have 3 different tea bowls. This one was one of the first pieces I made with my master. It's in the shape of a rice bucket. It has the broken earth technique where I'm actually pulling out on the clay and cracking the side of it, but not so much that it's broken on the inside. It can still hold liquids. You have a very tactile feeling of holding it in your hands. You can feel the cracks and the fissures and really the creation of it. Over here is a Kuro Oribe, which is a black Oribe style tea bowl. The shape of it is not uniform, so that when you hold it, it really moves and is molded to your hands. So when you use it in drinking tea, you are consciously aware of it being a part of you. In Chinese characters, it reads, "This is an opportunity." And that goes back to the Zen's concept of every moment in life, every difficulty, everything that goes poorly or goes well in your life is an opportunity to practice the art of self-cultivation. This tea bowl, which is done in the Song Dynasty style glaze that is tortoiseshell, is in the shape of what's called a horse trough. It's a much wider bowl and it's a much shallower bowl, and this would have been used in the hotter months of the spring and summer because it would allow the tea to cool rapidly because the surface is so great, so that you could not burn yourself as you were drinking it. All these pieces of ceramics, since they're held, since they're used on a daily basis, since they're utilitarian in their purpose, but really aesthetic in the pleasing of the form and shape, really give you an opportunity to be aware of yourself as you use and hold them, to be aware of the shape, the form, the weight, how it feels in your hand, but also as you hold it to be aware of what's going on inside you. And that's why it really was such a useful tool in the teaching of Zen and Taoism and Buddhism in the Tang Dynasty.